I thought I would hop on and make a quick video of how I am twisting my bangs back. I decided to grow my bangs out because they've kind of gotten really far back, and if I go back to bangs, I'm gonna want a less deep chunk, so they're not quite as thick and heavy. So I've been twisting them back lately because they just get to this place where they just don't do anything for a person. They just kind of weigh you down, especially like as we get older and our eyes are sagging down. Bangs can be a blessing or they can be a curse. It's kind of a love-hate situation. They can help hide your wrinkles, but they can also help drag your face down. So here's how I am doing it these days. Once my hair started going gray, I started parting it on this side, on the opposite side that I had forever, to show my white streak. But right now they're kind of cut at an angle, a slight angle. They go like this. Also, my bangs are long to me, but they're fairly short because I have a short forehead. So they're really not that long. So this is how you twist back short bangs. If you want to know, keep watching. All right, here's what we're gonna do. I actually part it on the opposite side to twist them back, and here's why. Because this is the longer side. When you're twisting back short bangs, you want to start with the longer side so you don't have so basically you want to go long into short, because then the longs will help pick up the short side. Anyway, I guess I better tell you what I'm going to use first. I'm going to use a comb, some sort of a comb to part and just get you started. After that, it's just your hands. I'm going to use some sort of a pomade. I have this Kenra Texture Taffy. I think that's what it's called. I use it for a lot of things. It doesn't have a lot of hold. It'll just give hair a little grip, and my hair is pretty silky and fine. I just have a lot of fine hair, and some sort of a hairspray, maybe, if you need it. If you don't need it, then you don't have to have it. And a bobby pin or two. And then some sort of clip. This isn't a necessity, but I find it helps. So anyway, I kind of get my part where it naturally wants to part. And I take my bangs going. If your bangs are angled, go from the long side to the short side. So we're gonna go this opposite way. I've already flat ironed my hair and given it a little lift with some teasing. I can do a tutorial on that sometime if you want to know. Just drop a note in my comments. And if they're really short, what I find is helpful is to grab some of the long sides and bring those into your bangs as well. I'm not going to do that today. Mine are long enough. I think I can get them to work without. And then depending on how much texture or how much dirt your hair has in it, this is the first day. I washed it last night, so my hair is pretty slick. So I'm just gonna take a tiny bit, and I mean really tiny, and just kind of rub that in a little bit, just to give my bangs just a slight more grip. Again, I don't want a ton in there because I want them to be able to have some lift. And I'll section it out after this. And then I want my little tail to go under hair. So I'm gonna pick some hair up, making sure I have all the bang part, all the shorter parts in there. And then I'm just gonna pick that up, pick up a piece that's gonna go back over the tail and clip it back. That's where the clip comes in. So I've got them separated out. And then I'm gonna start with a small chunk here, maybe 1/4 inch-ish. And then just separate that into two. It's kind of like a French braid, but you're only twisting your hair. And with small bangs or short bangs, I find it's best, okay, I twist once, and then I pick up a piece from the top and the bottom. You know, you just kind of keep picking up pieces. The reason it works best with short bangs to pick up from top and bottom and not just twist is you're grabbing some hair that's longer. The key is to to have some longer pieces in there. Like I said, if your bangs are really short, it does help to maybe pull down more long hair to put in it. I just don't want my section to be really ginormous. Oh, it's getting a little messy, but that's the thing, like it can go pretty quick. You just keep picking up some pieces. If you have to use more of the pomade or a texturizer, do it. You can also add some at the end. And then just keep on going. Again, and I'm pulling it fairly tight at the moment, but honestly, it doesn't have to be crazy tight. Because once I let it go, you see it has some looseness to it, but I do pull it fairly tight. Oh man, I might have gotten even too small of a piece to, I might be trying to go too small. Take a bobby pin, take it so that the flat side, there's a flat side and the curvy side. You want the flat side to start out next to your head and you want to start it pointing back. But then you're gonna, let me see if I can get it close enough. And also you might want to, like, instead of pulling it up and around so that you have a U shape on the front of your head, keep it so that it's more in line with your hairline. That'll look a little bit more natural and a little more at ease. Anyway, start with the flat side next to your head, and the direction of the bobby pin is going backwards to start. Then you're going to flip it and point it toward the front. And then that is plenty secure. There's a little bit of a stick up back there. I'm going to take a little bit of pomade on my hand, on my finger, kind of. You can also spray it. Take a little spray it. This is just Aveda Air Control. It's it's super light. Because this is an unfixed hairstyle, you don't want to like mat it down with spray or even pomade. This is kind of like that natural girl hair spray or natural girl hairstyle. So you want it to look fairly natural. Although I may need to douse that a little bit better. Anyway, that's as simple as that. And my hair is done.